You having a nap right next to the toilet, sir?
Salim is not here.
Okay, well, if Salim is not here, I don't have any business here anymore, and I'm gonna be
Hello.
walking
Oh,
away. Hi, how's it going?
very well. Going
Okay,
very well.
so I have one good news and one bad news.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay, the bad one is that you had a warrant for your arrest, so you're getting 3 times assault with a deadly weapon. Could you come around here, please? Okay. All right. So you have
Wait. Oh,
what?
yesterday. Oh, the court. Yeah.
Okay, so 3 times
Oh, okay.
assault with a deadly weapon. You're getting for the situation today,
Okay.
1 count of disobeying a peace officer, which was this
Peace.
one right here.
Yeah, like when I
Where?
instructed you not to jump in the van at the gas
But I was
station.
already in the van.
Okay, and despite that, at a
Roads,
later
roads,
time, you jumped
roads,
out.
roads.
No, at a later time, you jumped out alongside everybody else and then jumped right back in.
Roads,
Now,
listen to me. Listen to
you're
I'm
getting
listening.
also resisting arrest and obstruction of justice, but the misdemeanor, not the felony one.
me. Okay.
So all of those together, well, I'm just telling you for like the today's situation, it's 24 months, $830 fine, and we're gonna add on top of that the other incident, which was 63 months, $2,880 fine for yesterday.
Ah, hey,
For the
well,
charges for today, how do you plea?
hey,
Sorry,
what is play?
How do
how
you
do you plead?
plead?
Like, do you plead guilty or not guilty to those
What is
charges?
guilty and what is not guilty?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What is
Uh,
guilty? What is not guilty?
Are you guilty of those actions that occurred
What
today?
is guilty? You're telling me
Like
guilty,
you
but I'm
did
not
it.
guilty.
Are you
Okay, what is
admitting to
not
doing
guilty?
those crimes?
What is not guilty?
It means you are stating that you did not commit those crimes.
So guilty, not
When you plead
guilty.
guilty, typically there's an incentive to do so. Sometimes charges can be reduced or dropped entirely. Other times, time is taken off your sentence. Fine is not negotiable, unfortunately, but that's the benefit of pleading guilty. The whole purpose is to not bog down the Department of Justice with, stuff that doesn't really have any business being in court. But ultimately, it's up to you.
Okay, so which one do I choose?
It's up to you. We cannot instruct you on how to plead.
So what do I get if I don't do not guilty? Do I get like
If you plead not guilty, just know that the only thing that changes is that you can appeal the charges anytime in the next 30 days. But if you don't intend on appealing the charges, it's probably in your best interest to plead guilty. But again, entirely your choice.
So you're telling me that I need to plead guilty? Is what you're saying?
That's not what I said.
You're telling me. Don't lie, Mr. Rod. You're telling me to plead guilty.
No, he's not.
No,
He's
I've
just
You are
actually
bamboozling
advising
me. You
you.
are bamboozling me.
No, he is
No,
not.
you don't have to plead guilty. That's the
You are
great part.
bamboozling me.
I'm not.
Okay, so I want what is in the middle.
It's either guilty or not guilty.
I don't want to pick either.
So we'll go with not guilty then.
But I don't know. I don't want. No, not guilty. No. I don't want that.
So you're gonna have to say it, sir. Which
My
one
God,
would you like?
it's such a dilemma.
Of course,
What do I do?
only you know the answer.
Okay, what is the reduction if I do the guilty?
20 months.
Oh, how long will time I have?
You have 87 months, $3,752 fine.
So just a
Ooh.
heads up, your warrant is going to be most of your time, and your warrant's not going to be negotiable, from my understanding, because you fled from the bench trial or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So that is 63 months.
The other one is 24, so it's
correct.
87
Well,
in total.
We'll
Okay,
just
yeah.
even this out a bit. Here's what we'll do. Your warrant's 63 with the current list of charges. If you were to plead guilty, we'll just do the total time of 65 months.
No.
What do you mean no?
I don't want 65.
No. 65.
I don't want 65.
Well, how much do you want?
50% discount.
It's over 30% for the current situation. Your warrant's not negotiable
Why?
because you fled from the bench trial.
Or did I? is the question.
You did.
Okay, all right. I want. My God, you're putting me in the dilemma again. So hard. So bloody hard. Such a hard choice.
Again, the
Such a
choice
hard
is yours.
What about now? Did you decide?
Oh, such a hard choice.
Hands up.
Mm, such a hard one. Roads, which one should I do?
I'm not going to instruct you. What I am going to say is you do need to make a choice. If you don't,
Oh,
we are not going to
you're hurting
offer a
me.
guilty plea
You're
and you will
hurting
get
me.
full time.
You're hurting me, Rose. You're hurting me. Okay. Guilty? Not guilty. Guilty or not guilty? Guilty or not guilty? Guilty or not guilty?
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to make a decision, sir.
Guilty or not guilty?
Salim, we need a choice.
Guilty or not guilty?
Okay. Guilty pleas off the
Okay,
table.
I want guilty.
Okay.
You want it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're agreeing for 65 months and a total of $3,752 fine.
Yeah, I think so. Oi.
Here's
Oh,
your
in regards to the
bill.
warrant, he can't he was found guilty in court.
No, it was for the current list of
And-
charges.
Oh, Jesus, that's a lot.
No.
Yeah.
The total she's saying is both. But we
Oh,
were
I see.
specifically
We'll be
asking if he was
sending
pleading
you
guilty
over
to the
for
current
65
list.
months down in
Okay.
Bolingbrook. Do you have
Bye bye,
anything to say?
guys.
Okay,
Bye bye.
goodbye.
Bye.
Have a good day. Bye
Nice
bye.
meeting you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Nice
No, I
meeting you
didn't
too.
saw
Bye
anything.
bye.
Anita, why's your gun out?
That's okay.
Bye-bye.
I'm
I
curious.
just
as
have
well,
one
at some
tiny
point,
question.
if I didn't have enough. Yeah.
Just I submitted it. He pleaded guilty for this incident, but for the warrant, do I just process it?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
No
Oh,
problem.
Thank you. Good shit.
I'm actually. Oh.
Thank you, ma'am. I mean,
Oh, damn. You
overjoyed.
just got so excited with the compliment.
I'm so overjoyed.
I'm actually glad that you got handed the warrant so that you can
Yes.
sort of go through that process in which, I mean, going over it, it has been processed. So good shit.
Thank you, sir. I'm
Hello.
just gonna go put the weapons in the evidence locker.
Oh, actually, I've got a knife from what's his face? You get to throw it
What's
at me.
Would you
that?
like me to put
A
it away?
knife! No!
Would you like me to put it away?
Yes, please.
Rose, can I
Yeah,
borrow
what's
you
up?
in the briefing room? Did you see the bike patrol promotional video?
No.
You want to watch?
Has the mayor yelled at us yet?
Oh yeah. Oh frick, we didn't. Okay, we need an updated version of the bike patrol video because I don't think you came out with us when we were filming. Okay, you're gonna.
All I know is that Bike Patrol HQ is that place on Popular.
It's fucking awesome.
Got everything we need.
Oh, you're gonna love this. I need an updated version. Okay, that's just
Oh, wait, the screen's up for me.
uh-oh. Is it up? Let me
Yeah.
toggle it.
Do I have to?
What about now? Is it going down?
I think something's wrong with me because I also couldn't see the buttons that silence
Woo.
those rooms downstairs.
No.
Oh, I can't see anything. Damn it. Fuck.
Is it gone? Did you put it up?
I tried pressing the button, but I'm getting an error message indicating it's moving. But it's definitely not.
You need a nap, bro.
I know, but also I have to 42. Today was a short day for me. Fuck.
I will save it for another time. It's really good. It's really good, and I want you
Tell
to
you
watch
what,
it so
I will be
bad.
around tomorrow.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll show Charlie. She's gonna be like,
Sounds
"Damn,
good. All right, have a
Bike
good
patrols
one.
is cool."
See you tomorrow.
You too. Bye, Rhodes. Thank you.
Who is on duty? Okay, we're gonna see if we can buy those parts. Is there a number? Fuck, they're not around. Car needs to be fixed really bad. That's fine. Is W parts restocked? I doubt it. Cara. Interesting. No. Shit. Wrong spot.
Wait, Rhodes, he's back.
Ew. Pred?
He's back. Yes.
I saw him.
You saw him?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get Jenny to bring him here so I can see him.
I have to 42, but I'll try to make this quick. I think the reason him and I and everyone else in our high command worked so well was because he was this overwhelming, I don't want to say bad force, but loud force, powerful force that sure did dumb things, but like he had all of us tugging on the other side that pulled him to center. And the thing is, he was always willing to talk. He was always willing to communicate. And that meant that we could always find a middle ground. His extreme versus our logical thinking always came to a really good middle ground, which is why I think we were so successful. And I don't know.
I agree.
I don't know.
He put people in places that would cover for the work that he didn't do, you know?
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing.
Delegation?
Yeah, exactly.
It was key. Now, here's the thing. You want my honest opinion? Pred is lazy. But you want a lazy person to be able to identify the best way to do something in a lazy manner. And you know what you do? You get other people to do stuff for you. But you also have to acknowledge, as a lazy person, you have to ensure that the person or thing you're putting in place is good enough to not need to be, always checked. You know what I mean?
Yep, that is very much true. I think that we worked well, to be fair.
Okay, you know what? There's an example. I read this on the
Okay.
internet years ago. It was some there was a factory that, spent millions of dollars implementing this system with weights to figure out whether or not stuff was put into the actual packaging. Let's say it was toothpaste, right? So I don't know if it was like, you know, the end of the conveyor belt or whatever. Things would get weighed, and if it was deemed that, you know, this box does not weigh enough, it's clearly missing something, everything would stop. Everything would stop and alarms would go off. And somebody would have to manually go all the way to that side, kick that off the line, and then continue production. Right? Guess what? People working there got sick and tired of it. When I say people, a lazy person got sick and tired. So you know what they did? They put a fan. They put a fan where it got weighed, and guess what? If it didn't weigh enough, the fan was going to blow it off the line. They never had to deal with that shit again. Exactly. But this goes back to, if you want to find a good solution, find a lazy person.
Hey, but then what about when the cars were too expensive? So we took bicycles out. Does that mean we're the lazy people by finding a solution to our
We're
monetary
talking
problems?
we're talking about our old
Okay.
boss and how he was good at delegating, and I said he was good at delegating because he was lazy. He put people in positions knowing full well that they were competent and could do them, and specifically did it so he would never have to.
But isn't that? Well, it's a good thing,
It-
really.
it-
'Cause
exactly,
Otherwise, you end up
yes.
with a choke point here.
Yeah.
And then everything takes a while to filter through.
Yep. You know, was he always the best? No, but what he was phenomenal at is surrounding himself with people who he could rely on to counter his stupid opinions at times. Listen, I'm a firm believer in that in leadership, you can't have a bunch of yes people. You can't. You need people who are going to sit there and not just listen to what you say and nod their head and pretend that they agreed even though they didn't. He surrounded himself with loud people, not loud in terms of actual volume like Pred, but loud in the sense of, if we didn't agree, we would tell him and we would explain why. And despite him being loud, he was also a listener and could acknowledge when people who didn't share the same opinion had a point.
Yeah, makes sense.
Anyways, I have to go. I have to go
Okay, go.
42.
Okay.
I will be
Alright, no
around early
worries.
tomorrow, by the way.
Okay.
So I hope to see y'all then.
Yes.
All right. Bye bye.
Have a good one. Bye.
Go on.
All right, chat. I do have to dip to continue my fucking refrigerator shenanigans. Not too happy about this, actually. I finally fucking decided on one, and then bam. Yes, Mean Girls watch party tomorrow. That do be correct. 1:30:42. Thanks for the stream. I'm sorry it was late. My shit was supposed to... I had the same conversation when my dishwasher was supposed to get delivered. They were like, yeah, you know, we didn't get it from Bosch, blah, blah, blah. And then it did it. It ended up coming at a later time or something. So anyways, chat, I'm calling it. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to get y'all sent off to... is Kathy live? Twitch.tv/Kathy. Yes, perfect. I'm sending y'all off to Kathy. There we are. So chat, go show her some love. I will be live tomorrow, and I hope to see y'all there. Peace out.